Hey everybody, welcome back to my review of 13 Reasons Why. This is episode 10. So this episode is pretty much just a continuation of the last episode with what happened at the party with people drinking. There's an interesting scene right here where you can see all the kids are getting together again, and only one person at first has the gall to say that Bryce is a rapist. And then Alex jumps in and joins him and says that he is. And it's interesting to see the kids react to that and say, don't say that, don't use that word, keep quiet, keep silent about this. And it's funny that everybody thinks they did something so bad that they're afraid of what happens when the truth gets out. And now we see that Hannah has fallen victim to covering up the truth and lying in this episode because of the car accident that happened. I thought it was very interesting that the whole time this is going on, there's been this kid in the background that Clay has been helping, that's been helping Clay be a little more popular and going to parties and meeting new people and socializing while he's in high school, but he's never seen in the present time. He doesn't seem to have a tape, and we're up to episode 10 now, and there's been no mention of him or anything, and it's because of this episode. He died in a car accident. And the reason he died is because Hannah and Sherry are actually driving home from this party, and they're looking for the cell phone so Hannah can let her parents know she's staying at her friend's house, and they knock over a stop sign. Sherry's freaking out because she has had a little to drink, but she is not drunk. She kind of hit and ruined her car, but there was no markings on it, as Hannah showed her when she was pointing out that there was nothing bad that happened for the accident, and Sherry just took off, so the stop sign was down. And because of this, Jeff, Clay's friend, who he was helping, and he was helping Clay, Jeff dies in a car accident, and Hannah wasn't able to report it right away. She did walk to a bar later to report the stop sign down, but the accident happened in the meantime, and she felt so guilty about everything. She felt so distraught, and she never told anybody. I don't know why. I still don't get why she didn't tell anybody about the truth of what had happened, especially if, I mean, it's manslaughter and report it right away to the police, but still, Hannah's kind of falling victim to her own thing of covering up the truth and hiding the truth at this point, just like the way she didn't report what had happened with Bryce and Jess. So once again, to me, this episode is just hitting home a point of this is why I didn't like parties and big parties and people drinking and whatnot at a young age, and I still have issues with alcohol because of drunk driving and people acting irresponsibly. Just, it's all irritating and frustrating to see and go through. So I'm happy to be done with this episode, and finally the next episode we're going to jump into is Clay's tape. Once again, important numbers listed below if you're needing help or you need to talk to somebody or reach out to somebody. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow.